lovely show.
It's a pleasure to be here.
No, you're pretty much one of the many, but you're behind Series 1.
Sure, yeah. I help lead a fantastic, much larger team than myself. That's really put together, in my opinion, a pretty darn cool product.
Come on, boxes.
I think
Here we
that
go.
many share that opinion. I mean, everything from the images, which a lot of folks in here have already commented on how cool they were, design, the inserts, etc. Take us through the process of what it takes to actually put together a set like this.
Sure, it's a lot of heavy lifting. It starts about a year out, so after we wrap.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thinking about what do I do.
Scuba says it's ticket time.
That process. So it really is thinking about what are we going to celebrate in baseball this year, 2020. What we decided is to kind of celebrate the different decades of baseball, with 2020 being the start of a new decade.
Hey, Jesus Lazardo.
7 decades.
There's a little bonus auto for you, the rookie. That one is on a $2.99. Athletics off to a really strong start.
Within the important, the history of baseball.
Yeah, you bet. I mean, nothing more appropriate than a new decade, and to celebrate that. We have insert sets that specifically highlight that, as voted on by fans, so that's very cool. But when you were first approached about the idea of the million-card rip party, what were your honest initial thoughts?
There's Jordan Alvarez.
I was excited. I had some reservations of is this going to be attained, but I knew we had some great partners in a lot of the breakers here to make
that's on a 2020.
And I knew we had a great team at Tops to make this a fun and exciting event.
It really was a team effort, and the way that the breakers have rallied behind us and saying, hey, this is an awesome event that we want to be a part of, has been, I think, really satisfying from the Tops end, knowing that people want to be here.
For sure. I've talked to a lot of guys and gals here about how it's been going for them, their expectations, and
Ricky Anderson.
Really think that we've met or surpassed everybody's expectations here. So I think this is great. Excited to see what next year will be.
Oh, I can't think about next year yet.
Hey, I got to start thinking about 21 baseball. We can start thinking about 21.
How about Frank Thomas, game-used jersey out to the White Sox?
Part up here, so let's get ripping open some packs.
This is the first pack I've been I would open.
This is your first pack of the 2020 season?
Yeah.
Wow.
Excited to finally have a Met on here. Last year was my first year as the head of the flagship brand, and it pained me greatly to put on Yankees.
Hilliard on a 2020.
That last year was celebrating
Grandal for Cuba going to Milwaukee.
So you kind of, and of course, Aaron
there's Alvarez.
haunting me.
It's funny,
Still.
Speaking of Mets, I got
There we
DeGrom.
go.
So
Trade.
you've got
There we
my
go.
boy. We just made a good trade here.
Everybody's happy. Those are the best kind of trades.
That is the best kind of trade. Now, when it comes to the actual design aspect, because a lot of people say we want borders, we want this, we want that, and
Andre
it's great
Dawson,
have their opinion because it shows how much they care about the actual
Mr.
product.
Mays.
Is there any chance you think borders will end up on a Series 1 card again?
Sure. I don't. When I meet with the art team every year to kind of discuss what we're looking for, a lot of times this is a place for them to kind of stretch their creative
That's
muscles.
Warren Spahn.
And I've seen great, we've seen designs that have full borders or partial borders or no borders at all. And every year, I think the best design has won. I don't tell them to give me only designs that don't have borders or only ones that do have borders. We just try to get a design
Fam.
and you look at it and you're like, okay.
Kiner, Ichiro.
10, 20, 30 years, people will remember, the wood grain, that's 87. The black borders, that's 71. So hopefully people will think 2020, it'll have the kind of angular side.
That one's on a 2020 out to the Rays.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's kind of like you mentioned, people think back at the Tops 1952 or what have you, but really as we come to a new decade of baseball cards, I think people will remember Tops 2020, and people will remember it too because of the...
How about Daniel Ponce de Leon,
of the decades
pitcher for the Cardinals, out of 199.
tables and
some
products.
auto
I think it's
action
really cool.
for you.
It's been a lot of fun to work on, celebrating all the different decades, going back and doing the history to search for who are the leaders in the 1950s, who are the great teams in the 1980s, like the Mets.
All right, fine. I'll let you say it on my broadcast. Speaking of past decades, we've got a cool die cut of Willie Mays here and his war in the 1960s. Pretty cool. And for those of you tuning in at home, we're going to be giving these cards away that you see on the broadcast here at this table. We're going to be giving these away on social media, so be sure to follow us at Tops on social media for your chance to win.
Got an autograph card here of Ryan McMahon.
Hey, there we go. This has been a lucky table. Let's put our cards up here.
And this card's coming home with me.
Altuve!
One of the greats.
Well, fine. I'll let you keep that one. So this is cool. So we have the Tops Now program.
Doing what I can, brother. Doing what I can.
One that is honoring Tops Now.
Sure, so that's kind of celebrates or highlights some of the cooler cards that Tops Now has put out. Really
There's Whit Merrifield, that's his variant.
Yeah, come on, let's give DC a round of applause here. Come on, man. Marathon man here. Show him your love in the chat. Let him know you appreciate what he's doing.
It is my pleasure.
That sort of stuff.
And I've always wanted to wear an adult diaper, so it's nice to finally be able to do that.
Cards out of packs, like, hey, check out the Tops Now. It's a really interesting program as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, this JV's iconic no-hitter this season. So that is cool that's included in this year's
That's breaking
product.
for your late night, okay?
Now,
Or not in late night.
2020.
This
Is it 9 o'clock?
box.
Okay, never mind. As you
Tell us a
worship.
little bit more about this particular.
Continue.
Sure, so this is exclusive to the Jumbo Steel here. It is a throwback to the old Turkey Red brand. These were old tobacco era cards. And we have the oversized box loaders
JT
here in the Jumbo,
Romuto.
and then in retail,
Phillies.
there are the
That's a game-used
2.5
bat.
by 3.5 Turkey Red
Bringing you
cards.
closer to the game.
And chrome versions there too.
Very
So
cool.
it's a cool, fun brand. It's got its own look to it. It's very unique. It's a 50 card set in the Jumbos. I believe it's a 100 card set.
What do you think we should open it?
Yeah, let's see who we got.
All right, you do the honors.
It's probably going to be Aaron Judge.
No,
it isn't.
Oh, who we got?
Jacob DeGrom.
Oh,
There's Mike
there
Trout.
you go. You got your medal.
Better
of
luck.
it.
Marte.
Awesome.
That's a
Well, we will
Diamondbacks.
also be, given this
First
away
one I
on
have
our-
seen today.
on our
That
social
is
feeds
sharp.
because I can't let Jeremy have all
I
the
dig
good
it.
stuff up here.
It's all right.
Well, Jeremy, thank you so much for joining us up here. Thank you for helping out today at the Million Cards Art Party, and keep up the great work you do at Top.
Do the same.
Beautiful. We'll check back in now with the breakers.
Out of 2020. I don't know. That's a good question, Curtis. Whichever ones that you can get for 75 cents in the room. I put in 3/4 and that's what I got. Here we go. There's a little foil, Pete Alonso. New York's not going to say no. That one's out of 300 for Baltimore. Old school Ryan Sandberg. There you go. Kyle Schwarber, how about out of 25 for those Cubbies? That is your game-used jersey auto for you. Cannot argue with how awesome that is. A bit of the Schwarber action. Not bad for the Cubbies. Not bad at all. DeGrom. Zach Gallen, 199. That's Arizona. New York Mets team card. That one is out of 99. LeMahieu.
Yeah, I feel
Future Stars, Edmund out of 2020. Thank you. Nolan Arenado, out of 199. That's a game-used jersey, Colorado.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching
Bogarts.
the Million Card Rip Party,
Red
and
Sox.
we have just surpassed 600,000 Topps cards. 600,000. We're making our way to 1 million Topps cards, and we have a special video for you now. It's a Topps Now curated set by none other than Fernando Tatis Jr., who of course had an incredible year last year.
Out of
Let's take a look
2020,
at the
Kepler.
behind-the-scenes making of his Topps Now curated set.
All right, it's bounty time again. Take your earplugs out. This one we can go through our old stock again, if you want. Or you can go through fresh packs. We need 5 of the advanced stats short print. 5 of them. Could be any player. They're the advanced stats parallels. So on the backs of these cards, they don't have the traditional stats. They have war and barrels and all of that other fun stuff that our friends at MLB Advanced Media. 5 of them. All right, that's quick. Didn't even finish my spiel. Well, they're short prints. They're cool.
Brock
Let's just
Bruce.
verify. Here we go.
That is the
Oh, they're
Rangers.
numbered this year. That's what
It is a rookie auto on card for Texas.
There are your cards back, and you get some one-on-one cards, special for the event. another player, and another rookie. Bo Bichette, autograph, and the base version. So, there you go. Congrats.
Here's Trout. On a 2020.
There is no shortage of reasons to get your hands on 2020 Top Series 1 baseball. This year's theme is all about celebrating the decades of baseball and specifically
Strasburg
the decades in
League
which
leader,
Topps has
foil.
produced baseball cards. Some of the biggest rookies are getting their rookie cards like Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette, and, well, Rookie of the Year, Jordan Alvarez. And there's even a unique chance at pulling the Topps Celebration of the Decades ticket, which invites you, the guest, to Las Vegas for a unique Topps
Jordan
experience.
Alvarez out of
Plus, you'll find
$2.99.
insert sets dedicated
Astros.
to highlighting your greats from across
That's
the
you.
generations, as voted on by you, the fans. 2020 Topps Baseball truly has it all. Hitting the streets tomorrow, February 5th, let's take a look at what else you can find in this year's set.
That's out of 300. Going to Colorado. Padres win. Woo, I caught it. You saw it. I caught it. All rise. Daniel Vogelback, Mariners. That is a game-used jersey. Yeah, the only problem is they have an entire crew of people where somebody can just be sitting on things knowing that those can be pulled. Out of 2020, Mansada, Cuba.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Sean hits me when nobody's looking.
This is why we don't show faces for breaking.
Yeah.
Ken Griffey followed by Ken Griffey Jr.
Is that from something?
Vince, that is the White Sox. Vlad Guerra foil. (2020). Brock Burke, 18 out of 50. That is a rookie auto right there. Altuve.
I already hit one. One was pulled.
Oh, yeah, they pulled one.
Down for dinner.
Who pulled it?
Not us.
Well, I know not us.
Someone over there.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, boo.
Future Stars Mercado, that's out of 300. AL East. Oh man, are there any good teams in the AL East? Isn't the AL East traditionally one of the weaker ones? There's like no major teams in the AL East, right? That's out of 2020. Surely you jest, sir. Surely you jest. How about Javier Baez? That's going to be a game-used jersey there, going to the Cubbies. If only we knew who had the Cubbies and they were in chat. If only we knew. Oh, here we go. 10 out of 10, Jacob deGrom. There is a nice little shoulder patch for New York of the Mets variety.
Last chance for food. Get down there. You got about 8 minutes if you haven't eaten.
Subtle.
It's like a challenge accepted, eh?
Just bring the entire dish of mac and cheese up here, 3 forks, and David Adams will take care of it. Out of 69 New York Mets. Oh man!
Around like this while
yeah,
you're breaking.
yeah. He will feed me, and we'll have to turn the other camera on so that they can watch. It'll be like, what are those videos called where you watch other people eat? It's got some name. It'll be both a break video and whatever that stuff's called. It's a thing, dude. It's a thing. Google it, man.
I'm not saying it's not.
It's a very weird
Out of 2020.
I know.
I'm not Googling it right now. I'm sure.
Well, I mean, we are David Adams. Ernie Banks, Cubbies. That's a cool looking card right there. Yelich. All right, 1 box left in this case. And then a delivery of the next one. Out of 197, Dennis Eckersley. How about that for old-time baseball? That one is an on-card for Oakland out of 197. Oakland, that's AL West. Congratulations. That is an awesome card. Lots of Vlad Guerreros passing by. Mookie Betts.
And there we go. On card rookie autograph. Nice hit for Congrats.
It is. You may want to flag the Vanna White of cases.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
I wasn't going to give away your identity. You did that on your own out of 2020.
I did. I had to get my own case.
Oh no, where was the other person?
I was trying to catch up
Oh.
from all of our stats.
And that's why I didn't want to go to lunch to begin with.
Hey, we're caught up now.
So I could deliver your case.
Oh, these are already good.
This one's out of 50. That's going to St. Louis, Jack Flaherty.
I might go through them again. How many do we have left?
Daniel Vogelback, Seattle, game used jersey.
We should have only like 4 more back there, right? Thanks, I pay attention. We should just get them all.
Out of 2020.
Right?
Out of 149, Chris Bryant, Chicago Cubbies. US of A. Ted Williams and Baggs, Jeff Baggs. Longtime Astro. Luke Voigt, that one is going to be out of 69. Cal Ripken Jr. and Musina. Three packs left. Smoltz.
Got a real Muto number 300 Phillies. 149.
There we go. That's a Tatis Jr. That's going to be the variant. Very cool looking card right there. Last pack. Good luck.
Want the last case? Do it up, man. Do it up.
How about Dustin May, Dodgers? Little rookie auto right there. The man with a serious hair issue. In a good way. All right, that is the finale of that one. Now we are on Division 8.
I'm believing it. Now that you said something,
I believe in it.
I don't know why. It just feels like
557.
You're literally averaging 30 minutes like the last 3 cases. Like to the almost to the dot.
I guess we'll keep you.
Oh, hey, thanks, Ronnie. Thanks.
Welcome now, Thomas.
Ronnie said I can